the United States has demanded that Cuba open up to private investment, and Cuba has passed sweeping reforms to encourage just that. So Cuban's UN ambassador says he wants to know why Washington keeps piling on sanctions that stigmatize the very economic opening it has sought for decades. The ambassador said in an interview this week with the Associated Press, directed his question to US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, the main architect of the Trump administration's Cuba policy. He says, quote, "What are you afraid of? If you are so convinced that the Cuban government is an incompetent government, why do you need to implement almost every 2 weeks new sanctions?" The US State Department responded to a request for comment with a quote from Rubio saying new sanctions will continue to be announced every couple of weeks to close off escape valves that are trying to create in every mechanism. Then on Thursday, the US imposed more economic penalties on Cuba's industry, targeting state-owned mining, metal, and construction companies. Cuba has been pushed to the brink by an oil blockage imposed by the United States in January on top of a decades-old embargo.